Paper Mario. Finally! Oh my gosh. This game is not like other games. It's hard, honestly, for me to grasp just how big this is. This game is unlike any other game in the entirety of Mario's collection, except maybe the first Paper Mario game. But this just falls into a different freaking category. Nintendo's Mario games nowadays are fun action adventure pick up and play. I mean they just are. Whoa, look at Goombella. Sorry, I just noticed the expression. I'm not even supposed to be reacting to the gameplay. But that's cool. Okay, I love Mario games in general. I really look at my channel. Freaking, I love that stuff. But there really is nothing like Paper Mario, the classic titles. I've never seen a Mario game before that is so comfortable moving at such a slower pace relative to the other Mario games. As far as the beats go, they're really fast, which is great for those games. It's thrilling almost. But the individual beats of the progression of this game is slower, and it gives you time to immerse yourself into the story between these beats. It's like how they say music is between the notes. It's like in so many Mario games, it's about the notes. But yo, in Paper Mario, the music is between the notes, and you get to sit between the notes. It's so good. I know people have already praised this game a ton, and like everyone's excited for it, and I don't even need to go over the whole fiasco of Sticker Star, Color Splash, and Origami King, right? But why? Why did this game mean so much to so many people? And because it's so different, what does it mean for the future of Paper Mario RPG titles? I disagree with what people are saying, that this game probably isn't gonna be the best-selling Paper Mario ever. I can't even conceive it. This game, in my very thorough opinion, this game is going to outsell every other Paper Mario game since forever, because Paper Mario has become such a topic of interest just because people have been so mad. But now that, oh my gosh, Thousand Year Door is here again, and there are actual eyes on it, it's going to perform the way it always deserved to. Let's talk about what makes this game so different and why it being released now is unprecedented for Nintendo, and I think is going to change the course of titles released by Nintendo in the future. So you arrive at Rogueport, all right? And this is going to be spoiler free. I'm mentioning this because it is the beginning of the game and it's totally fine. But basically, the very beginning of the game, you're dropped off at the central hub, which just so happens to be my favorite hub of all time. I've never even thought about that before, but it has so much to do and it's always evolving. But you kind of have to lead by curiosity. That's kind of the whole game. I wonder what's in that door over there. And as you lead by curiosity, things happen. The world changes around you. Crud happens to NPCs. This world is so alive. You can even get caught up in side missions and wind up backtracking, but it's okay because like the gameplay that you're taking in is so fun that you don't mind. This really is that game. It's beyond anything from Sticker Star to Origami King. As a little kid playing this game, I would literally stray from like the current chapters to see what's changed in the other areas since last I've been there, because I was curious, and I was also always like never disappointed. The NPCs' dialogues and things going on around the world was always changing. There's just so much special attention to detail in this game that we haven't seen for 10 years. And when we show Nintendo that this is the kind of stuff we want, I mean, they've already started like blowing my mind. The Metroid Prime remaster, yo. And you know what? That was a remaster. And if you'll notice with the Metroid series, I'd like to touch on this for a second. They released a remake of Metroid 2 as Samus Returns. Watched the numbers, and when it sold well, they gave us Dread. Now, I'm not trying to make any calls here, but I do not think this is the last Paper Mario game we're ever gonna see. And if this is the best performing Paper Mario game ever, it's kind of hard to imagine a reality where we don't get a sequel in the style of the classic Paper Marios. Can you imagine? The fact that we live in a world now with that kind of hope, for that kind of possibility, I'm speechless. How do you make Thousand Year Door better? They would have a team sit at a table and talk about that. Can you imagine that? All right, guys, we made Thousand Year Door. Everybody gather around. We're gonna talk about how this game can be better. I just, if they make a sequel for this game, bruh, oh my god, with modern visuals and everything. As you know, assuming they lean into the part that we admire the most about it, but I think they're starting to get it. Finally. This game came out when I was 6 years old, and I lived with my 2 older brothers and my mother. And when it came out and we got the game, every day we would gather in front of the living room TV together and play through half a chapter as a family, daily. But man, if we weren't all so immersed in this world, we knew the NPCs. We had an instinct when an NPC on the other side of the map probably had different dialogue now because we did something over here. Like, we were just so connected to this world. And it means so dang much to me that soon, when I say to people my favorite game is Paper Mario, they'll know what I mean. Like, right now, if you say to someone who, like, isn't really a giant Nintendo fan or one enough to be watching this video, Paper Mario sounds like I'm talking about Yoshi's Woolly World. You know, Paper Mario, Mario made of paper. Like, it sounds like a cute, fun game. It doesn't sound like the incredible, engaging, immersive experience that it is. And so for this game to have a wider reputation and knowing that people will actually be playing this, finally, oh my gosh, it's like I'm gonna be understood. And if you love this game, you're gonna be understood too. People are gonna get it. People are gonna get you. Oh man. Okay. That's all. I am so freaking excited for this game. I cannot put my excitement into words enough. I've already got some Paper Mario Thousand Year Door content out right now, and I plan to make a lot more real soon, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'm doing my best over here, and I am about to go record my next video. So until next time, I've been the cool one. Peace out, everybody, and I will catch you in the next one.